The dopest podcast in your ears.
A good project.
It's just really
a whole
just,
project. It's been a minute.
Yeah, for sure. For sure that. Definitely like the whole project ain't just been because the KTB shit and the shit that he just dropped.
Yeah, it's just
the shit with Peachy on it wasn't just a super.
What's
smash.
the one with I Wish and shit? That one back. You know what I'm talking about that
with
one.
The green.
Yeah,
that with Peachy on it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think. Oh, they're different.
The one with back. That's hard. That's the last hard one. Like all the way through. Back for everything. Cause that's the one with Super Gremlin on it. Yeah. Yeah. Free Cool and all that. Yeah, that's the one that last.
Super Gremlin. I feel like Super Gremlin just made it hard for bro.
What, to reach that level again? That nigga like Chad or something.
Like, bro, Super Gremlin was just like a super hit. Like, that motherfucker was so crazy. Yeah. And then when he said that line, I feel like that just made everybody look at him. Then you get to seeing all the videos. Then you get to seeing interviews. And everybody just associating him with being a drug addict and shit now. So, like, Super Gremlin was just, like, so big, but at the same time, it was like kind of like a gift and a curse. Like,
it's crazy, yeah.
From my POV though.
Yeah, I mean, no, that's crazy that you said it like that, because like if you really listen, he always been talking about being on that shit. Like, I know you're not saying that, but like the shit changing. But always talking about meth, ice, all type of drug shit. Like from the beginning, like, what the fuck?
He been mentioning certain shit.
Being a real like, J. Bro, like, he was talking, like, I'm talking, niggas say meth and ice. I said, oh, this nigga really on the shit. Like, heroin, all type of shit. Like, buddy been rapping about that. Like, being on it. Not selling on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He rap about being on it.
He's not necessarily on them drugs, though. I just feel like he used those as a metaphor to say dope. Like, he wants you to think in a sense of when he rapping, like, when he say that drug, like, bro, I'm that high. Like, perks may be his drug.
Yeah.
But he's saying heroin and shit, like, cause I mean, you know, they say it's pretty much some of all that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Well, okay. Well, nigga like me, well, like you said,
I know you ain't hear him say heroin and think like Kodak be on heroin.
No, I did. When he say ice and shit, bro, I be like, oh, this nigga a real J. Bro, cause like, you know, I always say I'm a nigga that's listening to the lyrics when you rapping. So I'm like, oh, he going crazy.
But
so
also,
when he say that shit,
bro, definitely, he was doing time.
You said what?
Doing a lot of time.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he definitely do a lot of time, but I don't see him just iced out though.
I'm just saying K2 all type of shit. So when I listen to it, I be like, damn, like he going crazy. I be like, this nigga
but Kodak also, I think though, Kodak's still a young nigga, bro. Like,
yeah,
he's still a young.
He probably
nigga.
younger than us, ain't he?
He way younger than us. The nigga is like 24, 20. He 27. He your age.
I'm about to look it up. We ain't got to guess.
Swear Kodak, like,
I think the only really young nigga left now is Rod.
He's somebody, he 27 shit.
Yeah, he 27.
When we was goddamn
1997.
Well, when we were like 21, 22, yeah, he was 16, 15.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, like, bro, he done did everything so early. Like, it just like, it ain't no different from the Disney movie stars. Like,
yeah.
It be hard to figure themselves out and as they get grown and become adults and shit like that.
That shit could probably be hereditary, all type of shit.
He mixed his whole childhood and shit. Like, he been in the streets thugging, went straight from thugging to fame, on the road. Like, it's a lot.
And then now when you get the money to get any drug you want, nobody gonna tell you nothing.
Not only the drugs, though. Like, once you get the money to get all these problems, and then you got 8 kids, and you only 27, you got you got folks to take care of, you got folks to worry about taking your money. You in and out of prison. He done been in prison 4 times.
He fell out with his brother about not taking a gun case. You remember that? He was rapping about that. That whole album he was rapping about that.
Bro been in prison 4 times.
Yeah.
Like, how are you still thugging, but famous, getting all this money, having kids? Like,
mentality.
When do you even have time for yourself? When do you have time to even sit down and really think? Like, only time you got to think is in prison. But then again, you in prison, you gotta watch your back, all that. It ain't like he was in prison PC.
Yeah.
And even if he was, shit, that's a lot to deal with. Nigga was locked up 2-3 years at a time. And if they put you on PC, you just in a cell.
Nobody
you in a whole cell by yourself.
Yeah.
You don't talk on the phone when you in that motherfucker.
No social interactions.
Like, I guess so. Yeah, Kodak, Wait, I'm not saying that it's cool for him to be doing what he doing, but I understand like lil' bro got so much on him, bro.
He try to get back. I run his ass for the rats. He a pussy, I know a cat. I'm sipping on Sir the act. He say that he this and that. Been on the stop.
The dopest podcast in your ears.